So spice is a hobby. Let's turn spice into money. Herbs and spices come from different parts of the plant. An herb is the green leafy part of the plant. A spice can come from the root, stem, seed, fruit, flower, or bark of the tree or plant. And a plant can be host to both an herb and spice at the same time, like cilantro or coriander. Cilantro is the aromatic leaf of the plant, Coriandrum sativum, while coriander is the seed that comes from the same plant. What I'm doing with these videos, if it's helpful to you, I'm making sure that I put in the link in case this is something that you want to do. You can use this same link to go and get help to do your thing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Become a frequent visitor of Hobby Money. If you are into great tasting food or food healing, then you know the miracles of spices. From cooking to medicinal uses, you can find a spice cabinet in basically any home that you go into, because everyone has a few uses for spices. Spices and flavors have been used for thousands of years all over the world, beginning when people use simple herbs or spices to flavor their food. Regardless of the use for spice, the flavor and spice industry has always been driven by demand. Once again, globally, the spice and herb extracts market is expected to register a compound annual growth rate of 7.1% from 2018 to 2023. This market was estimated to be valued at a US dollar of $6.91 billion in 2017. In 2018, the federal government spent over $166,000 on spice and extract manufacturing. It has awarded 23 contracts to 8 companies with an average value of $20,803 per company. The key drivers leading to the growth of the spice and herb extract markets are the increased availability of international cuisines in the major economies, shifting consumer focus towards natural products, increasing demands for convenience food, and rising preference for botanical flavors among consumers. Future demand for spices and seasonings will continue to rise due to the ever-increasing sophistication of the consumer's palate and the increased awareness of perceived health benefits of spices. According to McCormick and Company, Inc., food-conscious consumers are expecting greater seasoning choices, and today the average home spice cabinet contains 40 spices and seasonings compared to 10 just a decade ago. In the last 10 years, the consumption of spices in the United States has grown almost 3 times as fast as population growth. Food Technology magazine reports that the preference for spicy food has grown 9% among those ages 25 to 34 and 13% among ages 35 to 44 in just the past 2 years. The increase in spice usage has been fueled by the ongoing economic recession that has shifted more focus to preparing better tasting meals at home with fewer restaurant visits. Combine this with the better educated home cook, thanks to the staggering amount of cooking shows on TV, and you can expect the high demand for spices and seasonings in the United States to continue to surge well into the foreseeable future. If you don't have a hobby, find a craft that you like. There are a host of crafts available to you. Find out who needs what you produce with your craft. There's always a need. Sometimes people don't know what they need until you bring it to them. Become an expert in your craft by learning everything about it. The more you know about your craft, the better you can exploit it.